Marysville Bulldogs Coach's Corner, a service of Hilltop Tires, Darren's Repair, Blue Valley Technologies, the Citizens State Bank, Dr. Jill Gray, and Dane's Automotive.
If you're worried about the shape your smile is in or suffer with tooth pain, you need to visit Gray Family Dental in Marysville. The staff at Gray Family Dental will stop the pain and make your smile look like new again. Dr. Gray offers a full range of dental services, including restorative, preventative, and cosmetic procedures, and regular hygiene services to keep your teeth and gums in great shape. Call 562-5323 for your appointment today. Gray Family Dental, just the south block of Broadway on 8th Street. Your smile is their priority.
When I looked for a home improvement loan, I knew there were lots of options, but the choice turned out to be simple. I did my homework, then I went to the home of the home improvement loan.
If you want the best service and competitive rates from an experienced quality lender, your decision just got a lot easier. Come talk to us about your home improvement loan. We're an equal housing lender. Citizens State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Quality banking since 1907. Member FDIC.
3, 2, 1.
Did the new year bring new devices in your home? You might want to increase your internet speed. If you up your speed this month, you get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months to kick off 2023. New Blue Valley internet customers also get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months. Visit bluevalley.net/2023.
Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
Joined now by Scott Brown, head coach of the Marysville boys team. First off, Coach, you're off to a good 7-1 start coming out of Christmas break. How are you feeling about your team heading into the middle of January?
Pretty good. We've had, we just beat a couple good teams that, Concordia plays extremely hard and they shoot the ball well and came out and punched us in the mouth. And I thought our guys responded pretty well to that and beat Abilene and, beating those two teams at their place is never easy. They're both great atmospheres and they're well coached and they got good players. And I thought our guys faced some adversity in both games and they did what they needed to do to finish out each game. I think we still got a long ways to go to where we want to be as a team, but I think we've taken steps in the right direction.
Now, I was going to ask you about these 3 road games coming right out of break. How does that bode for you heading into this tournament here this next week?
Since I've been here, after coming out of Christmas break, you'd get Abilene, then Concordia, and Wamego, and they've just especially when I first came, all 3 of those teams were just loaded, and they'd stick it to you. And, we've been lucky to have some really, really good players come through, and we've got some really good ones now, and handle those games this stretch a little better than we did. But that's a great thing about our league is it's never a walk in the park. It's a tough stretch, but it's great because it prepares us for the postseason. That's what I love about our league the most.
And one of those teams that you got ready to prepare you is Wamego coming up. What are they going to throw at you that, the boys are going to have to handle in order to come out with a victory?
They're a little different than what we've been playing against. Concordia has a bunch of guards that shoot the ball well, and Abilene was kind of the same way, very guard-oriented, a lot of guys that can shoot the 3, and Wamego has a couple guys that can do that, but, they also got some big athletic kids, and they hit the offensive boards extremely hard. Those are 2 things that we're going to have to – we can't relax for 1 second on the defensive end. We've got to be on our toes, and shot goes up, and we all got to go hit a body.
Now, heading into next week, I want to ask you, getting into it, the Thunder Classic coming up there, how is it going to prepare you for a state championship run, hopefully, later on in the season?
Oh, I think Atchison's in there. They've got a really good team. St. Mary's is very well coached. Nemaha Central may not have a great record this year, but they're going to hold the ball on you and make you guard the whole time. We're going to get a little bit of everything over there at that tournament. It's never easy over there. Nemaha is just so well coached, and every year you're going to get a tough game from them, whether they're up or down. And Atchison's just having a heck of a year, and I think you in St. Mary's Academy, when they first came into that tournament, everybody was kind of like, oh, well, that's going to be an easy win. And they beat Abilene this year, and they'll pose a much bigger challenge than I think most people think.
That's all the questions I got for you here today. Once again, joined by Scott Brown, head coach of the Marysville boys team. Appreciate your time today. Congratulations to the nice start, and best of luck with Wamego coming up.
All right, thank you, sir.
Don't head out on your next adventure riding on a set of tires you're not sure will make it across town. Stop by and see Bryce at Hilltop Tires in Marysville. With the knowledge to set you up right and the personal style you prefer, you'll leave Hilltop flying high. Fitting tires for everything from semis to ATVs. Hilltop Tires is open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 8 until noon, because flats don't have a schedule. Located below the old water tower in Marysville, call Bryce today at 785-619-6035.
Raise your hand if you need more internet speed. It's time to get your hands on much faster internet. Don't settle for yesterday's internet speed when you have a home full of today's devices. Upgrade your Blue Valley Technologies internet speed now to the speed you need and get a $50 bill credit. If you're new to Blue Valley, you get 2 months free and everyone gets free installation on managed Wi-Fi. Visit bluevalley.net/raise your hand today.
Danes Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Marysville is your reliable automotive repair shop. Servicing engines and transmissions, ACs, radiators, exhaust, and diagnostic checks. Did you know Danes does tires? Carrying all major brands and sizes from trucks, ATVs, trailer, and farm implements, Danes Automotive and Tire has you covered. With over 85 years combined experience, your locally owned and trusted repair and tire shop is Danes Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Marysville.
Marysville Bulldogs Coach's Corner, a service of Hilltop Tires, Darren's Repair, Blue Valley Technologies, the Citizens State Bank, Dr. Jill Gray, and Danes Automotive.